What's happening, all you beautiful people? It's your boy, the Vazslap. We are doing probably the most ambitious thing that I've ever done in Planet Zoo today. So make sure you watch the entire video. It is, in terms of just my content life in Planet Zoo, it is the most ambitious thing I've ever had to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you hit like, make sure you hit subscribe, tell your parents, grandparents, lovers, and haters. I'm going to leave you more into suspense. I'm not going to leave you more in suspense. Let's run that intro. The zoo, a couple of inbreedings going on. There was animals dying. I had to replace some springbok. The meerkats were overpopulated. The lions, I mean, I just want to show you the lions quick. I mean, look at this. It's just white lions everywhere running around like crazy. We have to, is this male finally grown up? Yes, there is. Okay, we've got our males all grown up. I was waiting for that to happen, because we need to get rid of some lions, because there can only be one male when it comes to the lions, and that is Mwamba. He is our boy from Conservation Zoo. So Nuru will go. He's already in the trade center, so he's gone. Darren, who is a male, is still a junior. Shaka is going. Mina is going, and that's it. The females, they can all stay. They tend to do, once the cubs are out, then the children can go, and Sauda, who is elderly, is done. We do need to keep an eye out on Mwamba. He is 6.9. He's only 6. They only get elderly from like 13, I think, or 14. I mean, Ayobambi, who's produced most of these cubs, is 12, so she should be fine. Right, so these two are going to go to the trade center. We'll send them in there. We'll try and move them on. It's got to hit play, otherwise they don't go in. You can see I've been looking for a whole bunch of animals. Lion. Here we go. So these are the two. Nuru is currently being traded. Trade him. 1521 is fine. I'll normally just go with what they recommend. I might lower his Nuru because he's been in here for a while. You can see we've just bought a few. We bought some meerkats, some African spur, because they were inbreeding. Springboks were inbreeding. We got rid of one of the caracals. One of the gorillas were fighting. Another lion that matured, we got rid of him. The two cheetahs, unfortunately, they had to go. And then it turned out that the only one available passed away, so I had to buy new two cheetahs. So that's those two coming in. Yeah, a lot of the zebras. That's everything that we've done so far. In terms of what we're doing today, let me pause this for a moment, because we're going to get an exhibit about this size. That's the reason I stopped on the lions, but it's coming over here. So about this section here, and the animals going into this one. Let me just check on my phone. Now I remember what I wanted to do. Yeah. I wanted to put all of these in one exhibit. Make it a huge little African savanna. There we go. It wasn't just buck. So what I wanted to do is make a huge sort of enclosure that you can drive through. So like almost like a safari-like thing. So you can drive through that, and then you can view all the animals in that area with the little drive. So it's going to be sort of, I'm going to put the station here somewhere, and then it's going to drive across like that and make like a little drive thing coming across, and then maybe come back here. It's going to be just one little loop. It's not going to take me through all the enclosures or anything. Maybe even come like this, just like that, and then put maybe a path like that or something. That is the plan. That is what we're doing today, actually. So, and then these animals that are in here are all going to move, and the sable and springbok are going to move. They're going to go all into this thing. Plus, then with giraffe, I had all of them lined up. Then I clicked away from it. So it will be. That's. I clicked on the lion. I'm like, no, not the lion. Where are? Hello? Am I losing my mind? There they are. I was losing my mind. So it will be the sable, the springbok. So it will be the buffalo. Black. I don't think black buffalo is African, is it? It is. Black and blue are African. Oh, that's cool. We'll get black buffalo then. So blue wildebeest, black wildebeest, ostrich, warthog, southern white rhino, antelope, reticulated, all of them. And then in those other ones, and then we can introduce Thompson gazelle because we don't actually have that. So all those animals are going to go into that one exhibit. And that's going to be one work zone on its own. It's going to be one caretaker taking care of everything type of thing. Well, 4 of them. We're going to make a brand new one. I might keep them with the turtles. I don't know. But I'm going to basically chuck all those animals in there. There's a lot of space that is needed. So it is going to go quite a bit. I mean, the buffaloes need 420 per adult. I mean, if you put 4 adults, let's say that's 690. Hello. Wildebeest, 4 is 530. Ostrich, I mean, they take a lot of space, 900. So you're looking at a massive amount of, you know, just what zebras require. How much do the giraffes require? I think giraffes might be the most, 2,300. Apparently giraffes can live with them. Can the onyx live with the others? Maybe I should just go a bit shorter, because apparently the onyx can't live with the springbok. I'm going to throw everybody in there, though. Maybe I'll leave the ostriches out in the warthogs. We'll just take the buffalo, zebra, and wildebeest. Yeah, I think that'd be the play. I'm just talking. Right, and Thompson gazelle. So that is what we're going to do. With that being said, we need to make a new little path, which we're going to do now. Path, there we go. Let's come out from here. I need this path to sort of go around. Just a little loopy, just a little loopy. And that's when they're gonna get on there. And then they can come back. 2 or 3 cars, so we're gonna see if we can add more cars in a bit. I'm going to quickly build this track around with a little bit of a railing. That looks nice, actually. So I'm going to build it around. I'm going to do it in fast camera, so you guys are going to enjoy that. And we'll be back once I figure out everything else. Guys, so, yeah, I realized something. You'll see there's a big little clip there where I put the thing in. I said, speed, and then all of a sudden, no speed. So, yeah, I've built this little thing here. I didn't buy it. I didn't build it. I found it. And then I like the look of it, so I'm going to just change the ostrich because I don't like the ostrich on there. But yeah, so a little thing, you can go in there and then the cart will be on this side. On the inside. We can put some stuff inside here. I don't know what I can put in here, but we'll find something to put in. Maybe just some decorations or something. Just to chill it out. But yeah, what I did discover is that I kind of need to have the exhibitor in first before I've got the tracks. Now that's just a temporary door. Don't worry, that's not where the door is going to be. I just needed to put in some stuff. I found some of these structures. I don't know if I like them or not. Don't really know what they're supposed to be. I don't know if they're supposed to be covered. Looks like little bedding areas. I've got this little thing here, but I'm going to take out this part of the moat and make this like a shelter for them. Anyway, this is what I've built so far, so long. Yeah, I've made a little moat around, just where I get an idea. This part might still also be included in. Yeah, so let's build the track. Let's do that now. And with this time, it will be in fast mode. I think that looks good. We can smooth all. smooth it all. Let's make it one nice smooth trip. I think that's it. I think that's all we need to do. What's the problem? The ride has more issues. Check the track in a loop and the stations are connected. Unpowered. Okay, yeah, but we know it's unpowered for now. Do we not have generator in here? We do not. Okay, well, that can be easily sorted out. It is powered now, but it says ride has one or more issues. Check that track is in a loop and stations are connected. The station is connected. Is it not? Oh, I need to... I keep forgetting about this stuff. Oh, okay. That's, just, can I move the whole thing? Will it mess up the entire track? But this path needs to be queuing path. I guess we're going to do it like that. I mean, I don't like the look of it, to be completely honest, but I suppose it could be worse. Alright, so now it's connected, right? We can open it. Testing. Let's test it. Oh, no, just test it. Just test it. Let's press play. How do we get more carts, though? That's the question I want to find out. 49 minutes. We're going to make it $20. I think that's a fair price. How do we add another cart? That I need to figure out how we add another vehicle. Number of vehicles. Okay. That's how we do it. And 10 miles per hour? How good does that go? Can we ride on it? Like, is that an option? I don't know. Apparently not. I need to fill this up with water, hey? Well, I suppose still put everything in. It's nice. You get to go quite around, quite nicely around. Some of my other lions are maturing. I like this idea. I really, really do like this idea. And I think we can start moving animals in. I'm going to keep you two in the quarantine then for now. I need to just now readjust where I want the door. What is out without power? I mean, come on. Seriously? All monitors are overcrowded now. Fantastic. Okay. Right. Let me get rid of some null monitors. You can actually have a look at this. This is all the null monitors that we have. It is absolutely ridiculous. You the three that are staying. Anybody else who's adult is out now. There we go. You guys released to the wild. Get some of that. Sort that little problem out. And null monitors are fighting. That's just there. Alrighty, cool. Everybody's happy. Now, what I'm going to do is a little bit off camera is fix up the entrance to the zoo. Maybe I keep it here. Maybe just make a little keeper hut here. I don't know. I'm going to sort this out. We're going to obviously add in gates for the fencing and all that jazz. Because obviously we need to keep the animals in. And we're going to bring our animals in the end and see how many I can actually fit in here. Because I've realized I've made it maybe space for 3 animals. And also, is there enough space for the smaller animals to walk under? I think there is. I also have to figure out they can't actually cross the track. So that's why I have made it a little bit higher for them to be able to move across. I might need to move this water pond to a point where they can actually cross. Yeah. I did put in some stuff. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. All right, give me a moment. I'm going to do that off camera. That's not going to be a speed build because it's mainly done. And in fact, let's get this car back where it should be. Then I can add a few more cars. I'm going to add about 3 cars. I think should be 2 cars should be efficient, hey? Or 2 or 3, I don't know. But there you go. He is back. Test run was good. We're going to open it in a bit. Let me sort this out quickly off camera. And then we're coming back. We're going to have a ride on our new track. We have finally done it. You guys saw that little speed build. We've put in a staff center. We're going to join it to the tortoises enclosure. I still don't know what I'm going to put in there. I do have some bedding and I think 1 or 2 feed trays and stuff and food cage. We'll take that out. I'll just put in some random stuff in there just to see where everything would be. Yeah, that kind of fits in the structure of everything. I'm just checking. Didn't leave anything else in like enrichment items and stuff. Food trays and all that jazz. I think we're going to have to put a water purifier as well in here. Which does suspect I might need to make this a bit bigger. I think so. Let me quickly do that off camera. Make this a little bit bigger. And then add in the water purifier as well. I should check that before I do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I have noticed some slight problems. This is not getting cleaned. As long as the blue is being touched. So this is not getting cleaned. This is not getting cleaned. This is not going to be cleaned. It's just starting. So I'm going to extend this to go all the way to here. So it just touches. As long as it's touching part of the water, it will be cleaned. Like you see, like here, it's cutting in there. So that will always be clean. So that's fine. Yeah, that down there is all fine as well. That's all fine and dandy. Yeah, so we'll just extend this a little bit and then add one in the center here. I'm going to have to add a water treatment thing in here. I didn't want to because this is already very tightly packed in here, but I suppose I can just chuck it in there. Hopefully it doesn't cause problems like the electricity did. Okay, so let's now quickly extend this. We'll do this on camera, why not? Does mean I've got to get rid of some of these rockies. I did pile on quite a bit here, hey, didn't I? Gotta get rid of some of the barrier. Quickly just take out the barrier here. Then this will come on the other side. We'll just move it around. Not a train smash, not a train smash. I was wondering, like, why is it not going down to the right level? And then I realized why it's not going down to the right level. Okay, we can fill that back up with water and see how it looks. Everywhere it's looking good. Water in everywhere. Great. Does it touch? It does. Excellent. And I mean, I don't really need to add to being a full structure. Okay, guys, let's bring in some animals. We're going to start off with the springbuck. I think they are good to go. We have 2 in here, so the 2 will move in directly. Luckily, I don't have to quarantine anything else, right? Where am I going? Yeah. It was that. Okay. Let's pause the game again. No, not fast forward. Pause. That's doing a test run, by the way. I just decided to let it run for one more test run. I've decided I'm going to go with 2 cars. And then if it gets... start with 1 car, and then if it gets busier, then we'll go with 2 cars. So all of these oaks are going to be moved, and they're coming in here. So for now, Habitat 39 is going to be renamed Springbok. And then we're going to play it alongside whatever the Springbok can do or can't do. Springbok. Zoopedia. So we've got the Springbok in there. The next animal we're going to bring in is, we said, the zebra, wildebeest, black wildebeest, and African buffalo. I'm going to add all of those in as well, and the sables. Okay, so you know what? So long we can bring the sables because we know that those 2 work well together. And then does give us a whole enclosure there, which we can actually then just repurpose, which I think I know what I want to repurpose to. Sables are coming in, right? We're then going to add in the wildebeest. We got blue wildebeest. They can come in there. Right, and then, ladies and gents, we need to go animal trading for the other wildebeest. I just want to double check that it is African, because I'm sure they are both African. Blue wildebeest. Just to confirm that it is in Africa. There you go. It is very much in Africa. In case you don't believe me, the black one is also African. Don't worry. I'll show you the black one as well, just to prove that I am right. Here's the black one as well. There we go. Right, so we are looking for blue. We have black wildebeest, right? Now, which one do we have? Ah, wildebeest. We've got blue wildebeest. We need black wildebeest. There we go. So we're on the black wildebeest. There we go. I'm not spending 10,000 bucks on you, buddy, no matter how good you are. Okay, how do they live? Actually, let's check that quickly. 1 male, 31 females. Okay, so we can get a couple of females. Not 31. Let's look for our male. Let's do that. So we got you, and it's not... We have to spend 5,000? I guess we do. These are all white, black. I mean, no, let's just go casual black. You know, regular winner black wildebeest. And apparently we only have that one, which is not a good one. I mean... 8,100. Okay, you're just too expensive. I'm sorry. These are all the females now. 5,000, which I suppose is cheaper than the others. He's not bad. I'm not spending 8. 7. You very much disease-ridden. 4,000? Doesn't have much to live. Because in the grand scheme of things, this one is probably the best one. Okay, we'll adopt you. Reluctantly. Our females, you're not great. You're not great. You're not bad, fertile-wise. We'll get you. I want to mix up the black and the white ones as well. Again, I don't want to be spending 5,000, maybe 3,000 or 4,000, I was thinking. You're not bad. You come in. I was going to get 3. Is that all the females? Just 2 pages. Ish. Okay. You know what? I need one. He's just gonna die whenever I put you in. Oh, we really don't have many great females, do we? Yeah, I'll wait a little bit longer for the other females to come in. We can actually just run play. And then these wildebeest, black ones, these 3. I want to get 1 or 2 more females. Send to zoo. And you're going to come in here. What doesn't have power now? I keep moving you and you keep decreasing. Oh, because you're broken. Is there no mechanic assigned in this area? I'm pretty sure I've got all my mechanics and staff all sorted. It did take me like 300 hours to sort everything out. Can't believe that. Alright, I'm waiting for the animals to pop in here. There he is. Incorrect sex ratio cheaters. Okay, we'll sort that out. Just want to get these all in here. Yeah, let them all come in here while I quickly sort this out. Why is the incorrect sex ratio? There's 1 extra female and she's injured and infertile. Kesha was the new one that was brought in. Okay, so unfortunately our injured one is going to have to... we're going to have to rehome her. It's going to cost us some money, but she's lived a good life. Okay, now... That's what we need to do. Pause that quickly, because I didn't actually do that. And thank you for reminding me. My nice notifications that vets can't get there. Where's the tortoise group? This one always pops up here, and I can never see what this is. And I always think it's the right one. Gorillas. So now, that's going to be too much, isn't it? What group is this? This would be the lions. Hey, what do the lions have? Where's lion? Sable, springbok, and lion. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. What does the duck have? Duck doesn't have. It's only got the duck in it there. Are you right? Am I wrong? It's literally just the duck. I mean, buddy, come on. Add those two things in there, and then add that in there. And then that's going to be part of your maintenance. I mean, that's sorted. And then we just rename it Duck and Savannah Zone. Done. So we know that is in there. And then, oh, while I was there, I think it's the buffalo one. Gorillas? No, not gorilla. Hippo. Buffalo, gorillas, tortoise exhibit. We need to add in. That's why no maintenance was done on these two things, because no one was maintaining them. I mean, I apologize. All right, with that being said, everything's now being sorted. We've unlocked a new thingy. See if they can get around. Yeah, Springbok's super happy. Then what we do is habitat. So they can walk on the tracks. And they can escape. All along here, they can escape. Okay. So we'll need to put in some rocks and fencing or something there. All the way. Okay. So the one part where I thought they could escape, which they can over here on the railings, which is going to be now a little bit of a problem. That might be an issue, that they can walk on the railings and then escape like that. Where can they get on from the railings? Yeah. They need to get on the railings so they can actually walk across. Okay. I know how to solve that problem. We're going to expand the exhibit like this and then put a gate here. Well, you guys can't just touch the screen by hand. We're going to put a gate here and then we're going to expand the exhibit to go around into this mountain type of thing. So that's not an issue. Elsewhere, they've got a lot of area to sort out. I'm going to end the video here. I'm not going to fix this. That will be fixed all next episode. Education. Where's education? Oh, because we've moved all the animals. Right. What I am going to do is sort all that out off camera. We're coming back next episode where we're going to fix this sort of thing up here. What are these? Oh, because we don't have them in there at the moment. So we can just say none. Okay, I'm going to fix this off camera. That's what I'm doing. I'll fix it off camera. We'll sort everything out. Put in donation bins, all that stuff off camera. Coming back to camera, we're then going to enrich the environment, check if everything's happy, sort out the fencing, sort out everything. Not going to play further on. That's all I'm going to do for now. So next time you see us, we will be coming in and fixing up all of this. Just going to do some one or two things off camera. Well, there you have it, folks. We've built our little safari zone area with the car going through it. Still need a lot of work to do that. That'll be in the next episode. We'll sort all of that out. And then I'm going to reveal what we're going to do with the buffalo, wildebeest, zebra area in the next video. That's right. I'm going to tell you exactly what I have planned for that area. I don't know what I'm going to do for these sables and springbok just yet, because that also needs to be now relocated, re-established, re-sorted out. So there is that we need to sort out there. And of course, we still need to bring in, I'm still considering if I want to bring in the giraffes into that open area as well. We can bring them in. I know I'm going to keep the ostriches and the warthogs separate. They're going to keep their own 2 enclosures. That is fine. It's just about the giraffes. I don't know if I want to bring them in. Let me know in the comments. Should I bring in the giraffes into that safari zone? Let me know what you think. Your boy, the Vazslap, is out of here, though. Peace and chicken grease.